It has been the elephant in the room, or in this case, the elephant on the road, that everyone seems to see but ignore. This is what many perceive as the problem of having many unsafe motorcycle riders on the road, causing chaos and mayhem that hurt themselves and others in the streets. Now it seems that the elephant of a problem is now being addressed and seen by responsible riders groups themselves. Up next, Motoring Forum touches on this hot topic.
Everyday city streets witness how irresponsible motorcycle riders endanger themselves and others, motorists, pedestrians, commuters. Many ignore traffic regulations, signals, or just ever basic road courtesy. To be sure, there are many responsible riders out there, but they seem to be outnumbered by the irresponsible ones. Or to be more accurate, riders ignorant of traffic regulations, signs, right-of-way rules, and road etiquette. The problem has become so pervasive that it has been holding road safety seminars for its members and other riders nationwide over the past 2 years. The group has also come out in support of Senate Bill 1822 filed by Senator J.V. Ejercito, who is also known to be a big bike enthusiast. The bill, to be known as the Motorcycle Safety Act, recognizes the problem and seeks to solve this by establishing a mandatory road safety training program for all riders. SB 1822 also seeks to make it a requirement for all riders to undergo the road safety training before they can register their motorcycles. Senator Ejercito cited statistics compiled by the MMDA that showed that riders topped the numbers of those involved and injured in road accidents in 2010. He also noted the rise in the number of motorcycles being registered compared to four-wheel vehicles, which suggests the number of riders involved in accidents and being injured could also increase. In 2015 alone, 4.1 million motorcycles were registered with the LTO, more than half of the 8.7 million vehicles registered that year. In coming out of support of SB 1822, rider groups admit there is a need to educate riders on road safety and traffic regulations. In published online reports, only 7 out of 9,000 riders pass the test on their knowledge of traffic regulations. This underscores the sad and scary reality that most of the riders on the road really are ignorant of traffic rules and regulations. That most don't really understand that by not knowing traffic regulations, they endanger themselves and others. It also shows that there is a lot to do to fix the LTO process of testing and licensing of motorcycle riders. And to be fair, this is also true for drivers of vehicles of more than 2 weeks. But SB 1822, making road safety training mandatory for motorcycle riders, is a step in the right direction. Rider groups coming out in support of SB 1822 and recognizing that it is vital for responsible riders to take the initiative to educate those ignorant of traffic rules and regulations on the need to know and comply with them is also a huge step in the right direction. And those steps need to be taken to make roads safer for all motorists, riders, commuters, pedestrians, and the general public.
Riders groups have been very vocal in complaining that they have been getting an unfair share of criticism and blame for how city streets are chaotic and unsafe. In coming out strongly in support of bills to educate and train riders to become responsible and safe on the road, and in taking road safety initiatives of their own, riders groups are showing that they understand what the real problems are and how to help solve them. And that's it for Motoring Today's Motoring Forum, courtesy of Suzuki Philippines.